Well, I guess I'll go first. This is a great concept. I have to tell you, I am your target audience because starting with COVID, I have never purchased so much stuff online in my entire life. So, but luckily I have an office that I can have it delivered to where there's people. And for the reason that you're expressing, I do not have them deliver them to my condo. So having said all that, can somebody describe exactly, I see the picture of the box. And I saw the picture of the other box, so I'm assuming it's similar to the third or the fourth comparable, the door box. How will this be secured so that somebody can't literally just pick up the box and walk away with it?
So we were exploring two options. The first option would be having them mount it to the ground with like nails or something. And then our other option, which we're exploring, is have it be very weighted. So it'd be hard for one person to pick it up on their own. But we haven't finalized the decision. Those were the two options we explored.
Have you thought about the aesthetics of the box? Because some people, are very conscientious about the appearance of the front of their home or where it's going to be located. And if you just have sort of this unsightly looking box near the front door, let's say. So what are your thoughts on in terms of what it's going to look like ultimately?
Okay, so basically for the aesthetics, one of our main things we want to make sure is that we have a clear, like a label that shows that you have to put the packages here, because sometimes, the mailman might just go past it and not know where they should put the boxes. So we're going to make sure we have like one clear phrase that dedicates that, and also like a graphic. And in terms of aesthetics, I think it really depends on the household income. For example, people with a lower household income might be able to prefer like other colors and other materials, whereas people with a higher income may be more particular about aesthetics. So we're thinking if we do want to focus on different aesthetics, then we should offer different price ranges, perhaps like a luxury version where we can make it more modern looking, and then like a lower version that's also affordable but can look great on a
Have you
lower
thought
income
about what
house.
the cost to the consumer would be? Now it sounds like you can do sort of have some customizing them in order to suit them, but what would be the range of the cost of the product to the consumer?
So I can answer that. For now, basically, we haven't even gone to the physical prototyping, but once we do, we'll be determining the dimensions, the width, the length, height, what kind of materials we are going to use, what kind of technology we're going to put in it, what kind of technology we can fit in, depending on our budget. But the main purpose of this project in the first place is to not make this unaffordable. I mean, some of these equivalents that you can buy online can go up to $1,000, $1,200. Of course, we don't want to get it that expensive because our goal is to be efficient while useful. And we do not have a price right now, but we're hoping to get it under $300, maybe $100, $250. We don't have an exact price right now. It will depend on prototyping and testing. But for now, we do want to keep it under the 300, 250, maybe even 200 range.
I have a couple more questions, but I'm going to defer to the other judges for now. And if there's time, I'll come back and ask those.
John, do you want to go? You want me to go, Paul? I can go, John. Paul Makers here, Amoresco. Some of the things I wanted to go over, weather. So in that design, please be cognizant of the different weather extremes from across the country, across the world in this design here. Again, box size, aesthetics, as Judge Brenda has brought up, are going to be critical in this ordeal here that you're going to be going through. Costs are going to be a major issue, and you've got serious competition with Amazon Locker, and a few other new products that I believe are coming through to help with this. What you have identified as a major problem in theft and growing. So clear idea of what this thing's going to look like. Watch for the different size boxes. Cost is going to be something to watch out for, and being very careful of Amazon and other competitors, because I believe this is going to become a bigger market in the near future. John, go ahead if you want
feedback.
any questions. Did we lose John?
You have to unmute, John.
No, just having some technical problems here, the platform. No, I don't really have many more questions, but because I think you guys addressed them. Do you have an idea what you're going to make it out of?
So we're potentially thinking some sort of metal. We've decided between aluminum or steel because that's what we observed that other mailboxes use in the
Okay.
like, industrial material. And it would also, going back to, was it, forgot your name, but the person who spoke previously talked about being weather resistant, so that would help with that.
Yep. The only other question I have is I was not clear whether there was customer interaction required for whoever the carrier is to open the mailbox or not. No.
So there isn't any customer interaction because you would be just like using the box. So it would be through us. There would be no customer interaction between the mail carrier and the
So how does it know
homeowner.
what a real package is versus a false package?
So you would have the shipping label and then you would scan the shipping label.
Mhm.
And
And there's
it would have your-
intelligence. There's
If it-
intelligence
so,
in
yeah.
there that tells you, yeah, this is
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
How would you, tell me how it would work? I have two things. How does it work with the UPS driver, United States Postal Service, Amazon, Macy's, Target? What do they need in order to access the box?
They don't need anything because the package will already have the shipping label on it. So they just take the package and scan the shipping label. And if it's accepted, it'll open.
Okay, so all of those entities use the same type and style of shipping labels?
Yeah, because shipping labels are universal. So let's say you get a tracking number from USPS and when you buy something online, you get an email typically that says you have an order from Target. So I don't know if you guys know, but there's this company called Shopify. They support a lot of small businesses. So they have this app called Shop. And basically, if you download that app, it works with pretty much any retailer. It scans your email and has all your tracking numbers in one place so you can track where your packages are. And then because it can read your email, it'll know what packages are you supposed to accept. So going off of that technology, we also want to create an app where your package partner will know what packages are on their way. So when you actually get them, it'll match the credentials on the shipping label to what you had in your information of what you're supposed to receive.
And I take it this is really primarily geared towards single family homes. Like I said, I'm in a condo, and because of condo rules and regs and stuff like that, it would be hard to use that, but at least it's something for single family homes, correct?
Yeah, so we found out that 68% of package theft happen at single family homes. For that reason, we decided to go with them. Also, like you mentioned with apartments and condos, there tends to be more complications with like the associations and stuff. So for that reason, we decided to stay away from them for now.
Okay. Thank you. Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, great work, Annie and team.
Thank you. Any other questions?
All right. Thank you, everyone, and good luck to you.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Nice job.
You
Thank
have
you.
a nice day.
Great work.
Thank you.